Pisces, welcome back. Here's your new week's love reading. I have the everything pre-shuffled, so we'll get right to it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If this is not your story, please check your other placements, anything that really you connect with. Or my recommendation is your Venus placement, since this is a love reading. And that's an interesting overall energy. You are maybe you're working on a project with your person, or you want to collaborate on something, and that's probably a good way to connect with your person in a way that is not necessarily one-on-one and that intense. So if that's what you're thinking, I can completely relate to how that would be wise. You're a King of Swords. You are someone that is stimulated intellectually, but you're kind of putting that aside and working more in your King of Wands energy. So you're very first of all, you attract a lot of people, whether it's your looks or your personality or whatnot. People look up to you. You're very creative and powerful personality. And you're also, wow, these are all about you. And you have another card down here about you too. So you're also a Knight of Pentacles, and so you're bringing, you're wanting to explore a relationship with your person very carefully, right? While you tend to be a very socially social person, involved in like collaboration and whatnot, in terms of one-on-one with your person, you're going to be very slow moving, and you're thinking about starting out, this collaboration could go in the direction of something more passionate, right? And that's what you're thinking. You might, maybe get some playful flirting energy going to get it started, right? But you see your person as somebody who might be on a journey on their own right now. And they're not really focused on, the love relationship. I think that you are concerned that your person is someone that might not truly see who you are on the level of being on the same page, right? Because you see your person as this star in your life, right? But you're not sure. I mean, it's possible that that you two can be more on the same page, but they do kind of, they seem a little up there and a little bit of a challenge to you. You're also a Queen of Swords, so wow, you've got you've got a lot of different energies here going on, and it looks like you really need to communicate. You're not going to take any baloney. You're going to see. You're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve, and you know how to make sure that the communications are there to justify moving forward. You're ready to start with some communication, and you're going to take a step towards that. And Your person this is both of you. You both want that. And you see your person as having a lot of choices, that could possibly be what's keeping them from the moving forward and kind of staying in this energy where it's more just social and not one-on-one. But you know that your person sees you as that, is something elusive and different. So I think you both look up to each other on some level. So, all right, let's see what your person has to say. Interesting, because it's a different deck of cards, but you have the same placement, same card, same placement, also upside down. Wow, that's quite a mirror you got going on. That's a extremely rare occurrence. Okay, and then wow, the overall energy. I kind of sensed that you guys were kind of looking up to each other and wondering if you were a little, you know, uh, I mean, I know that sometimes we idolize people. We put them on these pedestals, right? And they don't necessarily, they might be thinking the same thing about you, and it's so funny, but it's good. You guys seem to be mirroring each other in the sense that you're aspiring to have, something, not settling for anything less than what you really want, right? So in that sense, I really, I really admire you guys for seeing that, for reaching for the stars in each other, right? Okay, I think your person sees you as taking a time out from all this. And it's kind of funny because you guys seem to be kind of misreading each other, because here you are, we've been talking about your perspective and why, and they're more in this collaboration, but yet they're seeing you as kind of stepping away from the world and letting some things happen, and they're worried that you are, keeping your own counsel and not really letting them in. And it's kind of funny because, you've got these other concerns, about what's going on and why things aren't progressing in a certain way. And it turns out it looks like you guys are misunderstanding each other. Okay, there is a tower moment. Wow. Okay. So maybe your person is going to try to break through whatever darkness this is, and push the issue, and you know what? It's not, if you guys need to have this moment to get to something better, you guys want to, you look, you have your soulmates, you have the Lover's card here on the table too, right? Okay. Your person sees the you as possibly needing to, they're seeing you wanting to be still, take a time out from the world. So, and they're working in a collaboration. It's possible that they're giving you space for something, or perhaps you're going through something and they know that they need to give you the space, and they're not pressuring it, but they know that could be necessary to get to the bottom of it, so that there's a potential of you two coming together. They know that you're willing to work, they think you're willing to work on it, but they're not 100% sure. This is not in the upright. And so they're thinking maybe if they do have a situation where they need to, you know, bring this to the surface so you guys can try to move forward, that they're not taking too much of a risk, because they get the impression from you that you know that you're realistic enough to deal with something that's worth it, right? Because if you're soulmates, your person is a Queen of Cups as well as a Knight of Swords, like you. And oh wow, you guys are mirroring each other again here. So, and look at this. Wow. This is crazy. Okay? This is wild. Yeah. There seems to be a lot of misunderstanding, and you guys are really, you deep down you know each other because you're so alike. All right. So in your person being a Queen of Cups is you know, has a lot of love in their heart for you, and they have the maturity to be able to be involved in a loving relationship. But they're also a King of Wands, in the sense that they are they really like their social, you know, and we were talking about that, right? They like their social time, and they tend to be very magnetic, and just like you. I mean, you both are capable of having your own worlds and having lots of people around you who admire you. No wonder you see each other as a star, because you both are. Wow, that's an interesting read, Pisces. I'm curious about who this story is for, because, you know, seeing the king and I never saw that connection before, but that is definitely, that is definitely, and you know what? Look, you got trust. So, yeah, it's going to take trust to be able to deal with whatever it is that's going to uncover the situation that you need to. And of course, you're very attracted to each other. That is absolutely the case. And forgiving and learning. So maybe something happened here that will cause this Tower moment. And I think there might have been, maybe why you're misunderstanding each other is because there was something that that went wrong between you guys before. Whether or not you were together before or not, some type of misunderstanding that perhaps you aren't really on the same page right now. But I think, who did we see as making, oh yes, we were definitely, you both pretty much looking like you want to start talking. Well, there's your reading, and Pisces, I hope that you got something from this, and I'm really fascinated by this story, and would love to hear from any of you that that, you know, have these personalities that you are seeing each other as the star. Okay, we'll talk next time. And don't forget, hit like and subscribe.